What's your name, age, and where are you from?
My name is Darryl. My age is 59, and I'm from South Central Los Angeles. Born and raised out the projects.
What was your childhood like, and what did you want to be growing up?
Well, first off, my childhood, which I can't really complain, even though we didn't have much. It was 10 of us all together. I'm the fifth child. I was surrounded by love, total love.
Did you have any aspirations to be like a fireman or anything like that?
Actually, I wanted to be a cop at first at 17. Then my brothers said they would disown me if I became a cop for their own personal reason. And then I wanted to play on Sundays, NFL.
Amen.
That really was my dream. Be seen on Sundays.
So what is your happiest moment up to now?
My happiest moments really still is kicking it in the park. Because like I said, I'm 59. I used to be a kid that once upon a time it used to be okay for a 5-year-old to watch the sun come up at the park. So I have so many fond memories of the park that to be one of those guys I saw playing checkers and stuff like that, I didn't think I would still be physically like I'm 18, but the Lord blessed me.
Showing up. What is your most painful moment up to now?
The only thing that really was painful for me was when my mother died when I was 14.
What was that like for you?
Well, I kind of had like a death wish, and because I said, I always felt that I would go before my mom, and I didn't get a chance to show her how much I love her for the things she did up to that point for me, because she was alcoholic. That's what killed her, cirrhosis of the liver. But whatever she did a damn good job for me for 14 years.
Amen. Who's the most important person to you?
Right now, it's my last of the Mohegans. I have 6 kids, 11 grandchildren. My 18-year-old who goes to Corona Del Mar High, and he's a student athlete.
Amen.
Tell us about him, because I know he's really good.
Well, I thought I was something at that age, but he got me beat 10 times. He's a work of art. The best of the best. It's like what you call one of those gods. One of those, he's not. Sometimes I don't even think he's mortal. But he believes in God. I make sure that he knows that part, and he hasn't let me down.
Amen to that. What are you grateful for, Darryl?
I'm grateful for my children. Number one, to the fact that I was such a great dad. I mean, they just feel that I'm just this awesome father that's very understanding, they can talk to. And I watch cartoons with them. Anything that they do, I have no problem getting involved with them.
Amen to that. If you could give any advice to a teenager, what would you tell them?
Believe in God, keep the faith, and you'll never go wrong. I mean, you're going to have your hills and valleys. That's part of it. But everything is already preordained. This is going to happen. So once you get, knowing is half the battle. And, whenever you have any problem, call on Jesus. That's my version.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Darryl. Man, you've always just been a blessing to me. And thank you that you're allowing us to kind of step into life with you, learn about you,
No problem.
paint your portrait. And I know your story and your testimony and all your words today are just going to really impact the kids of that class. So we just really appreciate you.
You gotta
brother.
keep the faith, no matter what. Keep the faith. Have any problem, ask Jesus.
Thanks, Darryl. Love you, man.
Love you too.